It is. This is the Casa del Monkeyjay.
It's got to come down to my pad, which is awesome.
This is a well-lit Armoured Workshop.
He does a really grubby stuff with knife making, and I'm trying to do the clean side of knife making.
Trick stuff.
Well, you wouldn't believe it looking at the state of this now, would you?
We'll come back in a bit and see what weird, evil contraption we're making of torture.
Tis recording!
Tis recording!
So, nice airy shed. Big heavy weighty thing.
That's me.
Belly. You been urinating?
I've been urinating.
Far too long.
Oh, that was great, that really was. Nice to be back with you though, buddy.
Oh yes.
Back in the saddle now, we'll get digs sorted. Upcoming projects, what we got? We take some cameras for the craft fair? We're going to do a craft fair, aren't we?
Should do. Apparently I'm singing and playing guitar as well.
Where?
I'm doing a sort of musical slot.
For the craft fair?
Hmm.
I never heard it called that before.
No.
Musical slot. Right then.
Who for the office?
These are heavy. This is the bottom plate. It's not my carter, before anybody gets excited. What we've been doing is putting the pins on. So hopefully we haven't got it stuck together. Whoa, look at that. So there you go. That is one half of our ladder chassis.
Yes.
Now these are pretty subtle ladders. I've seen one guy make them with decent dowel. This is only probably what, 4mm?
4mm.
4mm
dowel. Yeah.
And what we got here,
Chicken coop ladders actually.
I'll bring it round.
Yeah.
I'm not making a chicken. Actually, I quite fancy a chicken coop, I must admit. So this is the other one we're gonna
Make up.
do.
You need to marry them up, don't you?
So as you can see, these are all 2 inches apart. Both of these.
And
I started that one off at 1 inch.
Straddled.
Straddles. Started that one off at 1 inch.
Hang on a minute.
And then started that one off at 2 inches.
Straddling your wood.
I'm straddling my wood, baby.
We're moving on.
So just to give you an idea, so obviously we've cut.
You're going to go basically
these.
Dremel do for now, are you?
We are, because we work with what we got, basically. I haven't got fancy router and things, so we better get a G-clamp.
Yeah.
I'm going to see in a minute. G-spot, but that's what I'm saying.
Just get cramp earlier.
Yeah, that's it, you've got it.
Oxygen's going again.
Seriously bad jokes in here, and it's definitely the team is back. Seriously bad jokes, coffee, and bush. Now this is definitely bushcrafty, and Equipped to Endure. I know he's got a competition on for. What's this competition for?
Nice one.
BK2. Oh, really? Anyone wants to give a BK2 away to me? Love one, especially after I cut myself with a BK3.
He's working out 2/3 of it, yeah.
I'd love a BK2.
If he cuts himself out, he wants a BK1.
I'd love a BK2. What a lovely little companion to it. So basically what we've got, it is, I ain't got anything with a date on, because I'm going to submit this video to
Oh, I got a date.
You got a date?
You see, I have Timex Indiglow and a shite camera. I tell you what, I still should work.
It's not bad. Now, we don't know if this can be considered bushcraft really, but popular consensus of the two of us, that'd be me and E, is that it's to do with bushcraft, it's to do with knife making, which is quite commonly considered bushcrafty, isn't it?
Ferro rod handles?
Ferro rod handles and all sorts of things. So we're making my carter. Well, all sorts of things really. Can use it for everything. So we'll just do another one in there quickly for you. I'll try and keep it the same speed of the draw across the wood and hold it from spinning.
Whilst you get the different hardnesses off the wood as you go through the big grain. That's pretty good. Of course, if we were really woodwork, it'd be plane, but
well, I call it woo.
close enough.
Because my idea of woodwork is you hammer 2 nails through it and then you weld the nails together. Metal, we absolutely fine with. Wood, nah, not a problem.
Not so good.
Right. We better.
Here we go. So, Anyways, and then
Glovage. Because he saw Scott's glovages and went, "Oh, they're nice."
and very fortunate us in England, we have
We're not sponsoring.
not sponsoring, but we have an outlet that's also in Fort Worth.
But we've got one 2 miles from house.
It's great. But yeah, that's what we're doing, YouTube. This is our bushcrafty bit, really. I'm going to submit this to a quick to endure for a BK2.
Oh yes, and we have damage by. Where's his big brother? What happens when you pair up BK3 chisel ground edge, honed on stone, and wet and dry 1000, wasn't it?
And wet and dry 1000 and the your whetstone, wasn't it?
Oh yes. So we honed to oblivion.
We honed it to oblivion on your super duper stone and leather with honing paste, and then 1000 grit wet and dry while I was on holiday.
And then you fired it into your leg.
And then I fired it into my leg. Look at that. That's pretty good. That was a BK3.
Bushcraft. First aid kit was grabbed.
First grade it was grabbed.
Sutured were applied.
Sutures were applied. I even went to the NHS bloke when we got back a few days later.
No infection.
And he said, "Absolutely perfect, mate. Could not have done a better job." Beautifully clean cut. So, I mean, if you're watching this equipped to endure, which I hope you will be, and considering it for one of your pieces,
we'll take a still of that actually, and then there's more photography.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll wrap up and do a still, and back in a bit.
Yeah, and we want.
Nice recording again. This stupid little camera.
So yeah.
Clunk.
Mandy, I can't believe how sharp that has remained. 4 days, 5 days of constant use. I mean, it's a little bit blunt now. That chisel edge is still very sharp.
Yeah. Well, I've been abused for 20 years and I'm still quite sharp. She says.
Look, chisel does exactly what it says on the tin.
Ethan, you've made a tool there.
Mr. Ethan Becker, this is a wonderful piece of kit. Absolutely wonderful.
Actually, we could do a. Oh, you're actually carrying what you say you carry, Mr. Williams. Spot check.
What's this? EDC pocket dump. Hey, watch the ladder.
Yep, got it on me.
I'm a little light today.
Little light? You got PK3 on you?
Well, only because I'm in my workshop. I owe some money. But
Okay.
I have been to a kiddies fair.
Well,
Ooh! I'll have to get personal permission, but I've got an exciting project coming up, hopefully. The school where my daughter goes to has asked me to do... What are you looking at?
contrasting colour. That's better.
The school that my daughter goes to is down the school down there. I spoke to the headmaster, and he wants me to teach the kids some bushcraft stuff and some forest school stuff in their little coppice of wood they got. So it needs coppicing, it's got hazel in it, so that's fences, fires we can light in there.
To me, that sounds like bushcraft.
Oh, it's heaven. That's going to be heaven, that is, with another teacher down there, so it's all going to be great.
So all your army skills?
All my army skills, you know, all my first aid skills. Oops.
So yes,
That would be really nice to have a BK2 to take to that. Helping the community out, teaching the kids some responsibility. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, passing on the love. We're going to crack on a bit. Catch you later, YouTube.
CMJ.
Chiefmonkeyjay is back in business. Roar.